The theme of this exhibition is called Arc of Creativity. Arc of Creativity embodies the different genre that the artists we have are working in. You could see some works are purely classical, some are more abstractive, some are more conceptual, and then you can see the sculptures and all that. So Arc of Creativity is like an umbrella that covers all these different media of expression. So that is basically why we chose that title. So the main theme for the exhibition is Artivation. Arc of Creativity is the first installment in that main theme.
The only thing that brings humanity together is the work of art, because with the work of art, we are bound to celebrate ourselves. The work of art relieves us from the boredom, the tedium, and the separation that work imposes on us.
For this year's exhibition, how many work are you exhibiting and what are the intricacies of your work?
Okay, I'm exhibiting a two-piece. One of them is a Chief and Lolo, while the other one is a Conviviality. I look at the present situation in Nigeria by creating this work of art. The Conviviality means togetherness, and what I try to explain there is in as much as we are facing challenges in Nigeria, we need to be together.
I'm exhibiting two pieces here today, and they are titled Ray of Hope. So my work is basically about kindling hopes in the life of people. So I am a palette life artist. I paint with acrylics on canvas, and I play around with palette knife.
So these are my works, as you can see. I'm a visual artist. I'm also a mixed media artist. So that tells you why the paintings, as you can see, has this texture, rough effect. So the first one actually talks about a lady. It is titled The Gaze. This is just part of what life is all about. When you say you're fixing your gaze on something, it shows you are concentrating on something and you want to get that thing. Because the longer you look at something, the closer that thing gets to you. Psychologically, there's a connection.
This exhibition is amazing. I love the works. I love what I see. In fact, this is the first time I'm coming here, and so far I'm amazed. I don't feel like even going home.
Well, what I've seen is almost better than the last exhibition that happened. Well, I can see a more diverse artist and more diverse, displays. And everything looks beautifully put together, especially the installation. I think this year's one are very quite unique.
It's such a good idea to actually normalize, African art in Africa. So it's good, you don't have to go abroad to see all these kind of beautiful works. So I'm really impressed.
Just like the theme of the event, Activate, is actually an amazing space. I can see smiles on everybody's faces and the energy in the room, from the artwork to everybody visiting it. It's been an amazing time. And we're excited to be here.
Yeah, so this is my work. The title is The Bond. It's called The Bond. And as you are seeing, this is a mother and a child. And it's trying to talk about the relationship between a mother and a child. A mother that gives birth to a child has more, there's a kind of closeness. There's an unconditional love that exists between the two of them, that the mother can do anything to protect the child. Most cases you find out that as a young child, the parents or the mother devote more love to a child than those that are still grown-ups, because the child depends entirely on the mother for everything.
The theme of this year's exhibition is Artivation, and this particular exhibition has a special vibe. Okay, this is my work and it's titled emerge. Everyone has inner beauty that needs to be harnessed for it to show forth. You know, when you bring out the talent and the creativity in you, you emerge.
My name is Shegun Ayeson. I'm the chairman of Society of Nigerian Artists, Port Harcourt, River State chapter. And here are the two works that I'm showing for this year's exhibition called Arc of Creativity. Now, this one over here is called Indigo. So it's simply the image of a beautiful young girl, you know, a colored girl. And the idea is to highlight, you know, how colors actually enhances, you know, the beauty of a portraiture. And the one over here, I call it Safe Room. Now, the idea of this was inspired by the Me Too movement, you know, where the idea of protecting our young ladies, you know, is highlighted. So here's a lady who has gone to a space that is safe for her to thrive, for her to grow, for her to express. So that's basically what inspired that painting.
It's been an incredible time hanging out with members of Nigerian Society of Artists, and this has been Artivation 2022, the annual juried exhibition for the Society of Nigerian Artists. Until next year, don't stop believing in the beauties of your dreams.